Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this episode of Chris's Corner. I will be your host, Chris Corner, and let's try this again. I just recorded this video a minute ago, or a few minutes ago, and unfortunately it looks like the mic didn't work, but it should work now, and, well, I guess I'll find out in a few minutes if it worked or not. So today we're going to do a movie review. We're going to review Doctor Strange. So I just got home from watching Doctor Strange. I finally got to the theater to see it, and we're going to do a quick spoiler-free review on Doctor Strange. And then tomorrow, after I finish work, I'm going to come and I'm going to do a little more of a detailed breakdown for you guys. Alright, so Doctor Strange. So if you guys don't know the basic premise of Doctor Strange, Dr. Stephen Strange was a surgeon. He was this brilliant surgeon, and he was fantastic, and he could do all these crazy things. He was just really good. And then he gets in a car accident, and he wrecks his hands, and his hands are all shaky, and he can't be a surgeon anymore. So he goes through all these things, trying to fix his hands. None of it works, so eventually he ends up finding his way to mysticism and, all that stuff. He ends up learning how to tap into magic, and he gets to be able to use magical powers, and he becomes a sorcerer. So that's the basic premise of Doctor Strange. So the movie itself is pretty good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the big amazing next Marvel movie. I did think it was pretty good. It was kind of more of the same. I mean, it's your typical superhero movie. There was nothing crazy in the story that jumped out that made me go, oh my god, I have to go see this movie again. I don't think I'd pay full price to go see it again, but I did enjoy it. I'll probably buy it and own it on Blu-ray. But I do have to say, it was a beautiful movie to watch. I mean, there's a lot of really, really cool things that happen, a lot of magical stuff that happens, and you see, if you remember from the trailers, like buildings and cities like rolling into each other and doing all this crazy stuff. I think it looked really cool. It was very striking. The CG in this was very, very good. I was very impressed with it the whole way through. And it was really cool watching the way they cast the spells and the way the spells looked on them. I think it looked really cool. Kind of made me want to see a Mass Effect movie with some cool little Omni-Tool action going on. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, all in all, the visuals were really good. I did like the cast in this movie. I really enjoyed it. I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch is fantastic because I think he's a fantastic actor, and I really enjoy watching him in things. Although I'm not one to normally typecast somebody, but it is hard to look at him and just not think of Sherlock. I mean, he's a fantastic Sherlock for one, but I don't know, it was pretty good. It was good. A lot of good humor in this movie. The main villain in this is Mads Mikkelsen, who's kind of everywhere lately. I mean, he was, of course, Hannibal really kind of launched his career even bigger than it was. He had a lot of really cool roles. I've always kind of been a big fan of his, and everything I've seen him in, I think he's been really good. But now he's kind of everywhere. I mean, he's in this, he's in Rogue One, which we'll be reviewing in a couple weeks when that comes out, which I'm really excited to go see. But yeah, he's everywhere. But he did a pretty good job. I would have liked to have seen a little more of him. And a little more, character development from him and stuff, a little more background maybe. But all in all, he was good. The rest of the cast was good. It was pretty cool. As I said, lots of stunning visuals. The score in this one didn't stand out in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I can't think of any time the music really got me going or feeling much. And I mean, that's a big thing. I think score in a movie really makes or breaks it. But it was there. It was good. It was fine. Nothing crazy. But yeah, I mean, it was really nice to see a nice change of pace, like from your typical, it was nice to see magic come into the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the way it does. I mean, because Iron Man 3 really kind of was the way when they announced that Mandarin was going to be the villain. It was this really cool way, especially from the fans, to see magic make its way into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because you've kind of seen some with Thor and things like that, but he's more of an alien and blah, blah, blah. And it was really cool to see magic, and it's really nice to see that magic is becoming more acceptable in these movies and shows, because Arrow in the last season had magic in it. I mean, it had John Constantine in an episode, which was fantastic because I love Constantine, and it was really sad to see his show canceled, but it was nice to see him make an appearance in Arrow. I thought that was awesome, and I would like to see him make maybe a couple comebacks. But yeah, I think magic is one of those taboo things for movies and things like that in the superhero genre, because it's too fantastical, too out there for a superhero. I mean, you're already way out there with a superhero. And magic in the comic books is always like a big deal. It's always a big deal, and it always comes into play in the comics and things like that. It's like, even if you look at something like the Justice League, I mean, one of the few things that can hurt Superman, of course, kryptonite is the big one, but I mean, magic. He is weak against magic. He can't protect himself. There's nothing he can do against magic. So it's something I would really like to see come into play a little more, which was cool in Suicide Squad. You have the Enchantress, who of course uses magic, and it'll be good to see if these things can start crossing over into something else and give these break that taboo of having magic in your movies, making it too weird. And I mean, it could really add a lot of depth to some of these movies and these characters. But it's great to see it. I mean, of course, you get the cool, it was a cool movie. I mean, all in all, it was a cool movie. It's really nice to see them take that step towards that, having magic and stuff like that in their universe. And it's really nifty. I mean, I recommend seeing the movie. Maybe I didn't run out and see it right away, of course, because I was very busy as well. But I mean, I would recommend, if you haven't seen it already, maybe go see it on cheap night if you get a chance. Because I went and saw it today. It's Sunday afternoon, and I mean, there was like maybe 13 people in the theater. I mean, it wasn't very busy. Of course, it's been out for a little while now, but it was a good flick. I recommend watching it. But yeah, I mean, I think they're making a step in the right direction, and it's really cool. I would really like to see more character development, maybe in the next one, focused on them, because I mean, you get your very basic character development in these superhero movies. I mean, like Benedict Cumberbatch's character, it's the same. I mean, he's very Tony Stark-esque. You see that kind of same transition. It is that similar, formula, just rinse and repeat. I mean, if it makes money, right? Haha, beat this dead horse until it stops spitting out money. But yeah. Well, I would like to know what you guys thought of it. Please, in the comments down below, let me know what you guys thought of Doctor Strange. Try and keep it spoiler-free, but I will be doing another review tomorrow. I will be doing a spoiler review, and I'll have more of a breakdown, things I liked and didn't like about the script, characters, anything like that. I'm probably going to talk a little bit more about tomorrow. So, I will record the video tomorrow and upload it Tuesday, or I might record and upload it on Tuesday, because I think I'm off of work Tuesday. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys want to hear me talk about anything particular about the movie, what I like or didn't like, please comment down below, let me know, and I'll talk about it. We can kind of if you guys want to leave some messages of things you want to hear me talk about, things like that, that would be great. I really like to hear feedback from you guys. I really like seeing what comments you guys do have and what you guys think of them, these movies and games that I play. But yeah, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, please smash that like button. And if you guys want to see more content, whatever else you guys want to see me do, I remember one gentleman said that he would like to see some retro movie reviews. So retro movie reviews, please let me know what movie you want to see, if retros, and I will review them for you. All right, and also, because I didn't get 2 videos up this week, I did record a little something today. This afternoon, I did just finish uploading it from my phone. It may or may not be me eating some very hot sauce, because I've been craving hot and spicy food lately. So if you guys would like to see me suffer through that, please, I will leave a link down in the description below. So, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm stumbling over my own tongue today because I suck. What else is new? But thank you guys. Stay awesome. Have a great day. And remember, I am a classy broad. Goodbye.